Have you ever sat down to pray and suddenly found yourself completely stuck? You want to talk to God, but you don't know what to say, or your mind wanders and it feels like your prayers are just bouncing off the ceiling. Often, we struggle to speak to God because we haven't spent enough time listening to Him first. Welcome to Day 23 of Faith Foundations. Today, we are unlocking the secret to an effortless, powerful prayer life. Understanding how true prayer is simply a reflection of the truth your ears have already received. Real prayer isn't about trying to convince God to do what we want. It is aligning our hearts with what He wants. Our channel theme is Faith by Hearing. When you tune your listening ear to the Word of Christ, you aren't just storing information, you are learning the language of God. You are discovering His character, His promises, and His heart. Think of your heart like a spiritual canyon. When God speaks His word into your life, your prayers are the echo of that word bouncing back to Him. King David practiced this perfectly in 2 Samuel 7:27 when he prayed, "Lord, you have revealed this to your servant. Therefore your servant has found courage to pray this prayer to you." He only prayed because he heard first. When you pray God's own promises back to Him, your prayer life shifts from a desperate monologue to a confident, living conversation. Your Day 22 challenge is the Echo Prayer. Don't try to manufacture a prayer from scratch today. Instead, find a single verse of Scripture, like Psalm 23:1, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want," or Romans 8:31, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" Read it, hear it, and then turn it directly into your prayer. Say, "Father, because you are my shepherd, I thank you that I have everything I need today." Turn the heard truth into your spoken reflection and watch how quickly your prayer life fills with faith. When we listen to His voice, our own voice finds its power. Thank you for joining me for Day 23. Tomorrow, our walk takes a beautiful turn outward as we learn how our internal faith starts to impact the culture around us. In Day 24, transforming your world, becoming a city on a hill. I'm Matthew Padiachi, and this is Faith by Hearing. Let your prayers echo His truth today, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Ever sat down to pray and found yourself completely stuck? Words bouncing off the ceiling, mind wandering away. Maybe we struggle to speak because we haven't listened first. Day 23, let's head into the canyon. Time to find the echo. Staring at the ceiling, trying to find the words to say. Wander in the silence, trying to manufacture a way. It feels like a desperate monologue, empty and colds have never been told. But the secret to the power is a simple, beautiful key, beautiful key. True prayer is just reflection of the truth your ears receive. It's the echo prayer, letting His word bounce back, aligning our hearts to the promises that never crack. We're learning the language of the Father above, discovering His character, His power, and His love. Our heart is a canyon when He speaks the sound. Our prayers are the echoes rising up from the ground. Real prayer isn't about trying to make God change His mind. It's aligning our spirit to the will that He designed. When you tune your listening ear to the word of the King, you are gathering the fuel for the songs you're gonna sing. King David knew the secret. When he knelt the throne, he said, "Revealed it, I can make this prayer known." He only prayed because he heard the message first, right back to his ears. The monologue is over and the confidence appears. 2023 challenge, it's time for the echo prayer. Don't manufacture something from the empty air. Find a single verse of scripture, let it settle in your chest. Like Psalm 3 or Romans 8, let him do the rest. Read it, hear it, and turn it directly in your plea. Father, because you are my shepherd, I have everything I need. When we listen to his voice, our own voice finds its power. Turn the heard truth into a spoken reflection today.